Hello guys and welcome back to another episode. So today we're going to talk about a Battle for Azeroth PvP Season 2 that begins January 23. And I mean, it's pretty exciting for the next season. We get new PvP armor, we get new seasons, better gear, higher eye level. So I mean, it's pretty much, I think it's going to be a cool season. And the PvP armor, I think, is quite cool. So let's just dive directly into it and see what we can expect from this season. So Blizzard, they made this post here. What was it? It's today actually they made this post. So Battle for Azeroth PvP Season 2 begins January 23. So here we can see Battle for Azeroth PvP Season 2 goes live Wednesday, January 23, and it will come with a few system changes and update to Conquest rewards. Keep in mind that the USA, if you're from the States, it's probably 22, and it's only the Europe that has to wait for 23 because of the time zone changes. So with PvP Season 2 we have tuned the Conquest reward schedule to provide players with more variety and flexibility to get the kind of gear they are looking for. Player who earn 500 Conquest points in given week will receive 1 Quartermaster coin and a piece of gear from that week's selection. Players might also earn additional piece of gear or Quartermaster coin each week by using a weekly bonus roll token in PvP. 10 Quartermaster coin can be exchanged for a Warlord trophy, which player can use to upgrade a piece of Sinister Gladiator gear to a higher item level, based on the current rated PvP bracket. Okay, so that means you can actually, for PvP, you can get this token, so you can actually upgrade your eye level on your PvP gear. That's pretty cool. So here we have the Alliance PvP armor. So keep in mind, this is probably not the elite gear, this is the standard one. So we have the cloth here, we have the leather one, we have the mail, and the plate. I mean, looks cool, looks totally fine. During weeks, this is a spoiler list. During weeks, when the Conquest Award is a head, shoulder, or chest items, player can choose from one of 4 different pieces of Azeroth gear. For the weeks when the Conquest Award is not an Azeroth piece, trinket, or weapon, players will be able to choose gear from one of the 2 different slots, such as legs and wrist, hands and back, or finger and feet. So that means now you don't get like forced to get one item. Now it means you can actually basically choose what item you want. Before we go through this list, let's see the Horde armor. So this is the Horde armor. I mean, I'm a pretty big fan of the cloth. Looks pretty cool. It's this kind of poison doctor. The leather is also fine. The mail is okay, but the plate is really nice. I like it. So let's see this list. So the first week that this new PvP season is going to be out, we get eye level 375, and it's a weapon. Week 2, we get a 385, and it's a head. And then on this week 3, we can choose legs, wrist, trinket, chest, and that's why you can choose 4 different chests. Then hands, back, shoulders, trinket. But again, you can see it's 8 weeks, 9 weeks, so there's a long time between all this. But you can see here in the last end here, week 25, actually already at week 10, we begin to get eye level 400 gear. So we get on the week 10, we get a 400 weapon. That is quite cool. And then from 10 to 25, we get full 400 gear. So that means if you do PvP from 10 to 25, you will get 100% 400 gear. It's pretty cool, but it's a lot of weeks you have to wait. That's why I think this system is kind of weird, because you have to kind of, oh well, you will have full 400 gear, but you have to wait 15 weeks. 15 weeks? It's like, what? But again, yeah, I guess that's how it is. What do we have here? The PvP reward UI will now show the criteria needed to receive your weekly chest in leader sets, available to earn for limited time only. Leader sets. Elite sets available for them can also be viewed in the appearance interface under the set tab. Okay, normally you could not see the elite sets. That was some kind of a surprise. We also updated the naming conventions for the brackets. Now when player reach 2400 rating in any bracket 2v2, 3v3, 2v10, Radio Battleground, they will be moved into the elite bracket like other brackets. Player will immediately be granted an achievement and title when reaching this bracket. Elite titles are class specific and players will receive unique tabards for the collection. Here we have them. Unranked, Combatant, Challenger, Rival, Duelist, Elite. Okay, so here we have some new mounts. It's the same mounts, but they have some new colors. The Gladiator title of the achievement will now be earned by winning 50 games above 2400 rating in 3 vs 3. Player in top of 0.1 at the end of the season in this bracket will earn the title Sinister Gladiator for Season 2. Season 2 mounts. During Battle for Azeroth Season 2, players can work toward claiming the Vicious Black Bonesteed or Vicious Black Warsaber. Once earned, players can fill the bar again to receive Vicious Saddle, allowing them to purchase a mount from previous seasons. Keep an eye on the PvP player leaderboards during the season to follow who's making waves at the top. What is the top comment? Wake me up when the April Fool joke company considered to save their casino style PvP. Another one talking about the randomness. So I mean, in overall I think this looks promising. I mean, it's a new PvP season, it looks fine. We get some new gear, we get new season. So I mean, if you like PvP in World of Warcraft, well, it's going to be a good season. We get a lot of nice gear, and the Warfront will also receive better gear, so I think in all it's going to be a fine season. Maybe I should, for once in a time, actually try to come in a high rating for a season, but I have to find out what I want to play. I'm thinking about playing Destruction Warlock for high rating, but I don't think Destruction Warlock is that easy for high rating. I'm not kind of sure. Well, guys, leave down a comment. What do you think about this new PvP season? Are you like me, pretty cool, it's nice? Or are you like more, oh, it's bad? So leave down a comment. What do you think about this new PvP season? And also give me a tip. What class do you think I should main for the new PvP season? So thanks guys for watching, and stay awesome and have a nice evening or day depending on where you are.